I would say stop it. The fact that you're depressed now doesn't mean you'll be depressed in a year. You know, if you're at the point where you feel like you have nothing to lose, where you would kill yourself, suicide in any form is a permanent solution to most likely a temporary problem. I mean, if you were 90 years old and in great pain, dying of cancer, that's different than if you're a young person who just can't see the possibilities that the world has to offer. You know, I would say that you need to learn more, do more, try more things. If you have nothing to lose, then you should start having some fun and find out if you can enjoy yourself. Young people always think they know everything. It's one of the dangers of being a teenager. You know, I had a young boy who was ready to commit suicide. And when I asked him why, and he said, well, I'm not good in school. And, you know, there aren't a lot of jobs where I live. So as far as I can tell, you know, I'm probably going to end up working in a fast food restaurant for the rest of my life. And when I said to him, I said, are there walls around your town? And he went, what? And I said, is your town walled in so you can't get out? Because when you're in a small town, you can't imagine the world outside of it. If you're in a big city, most people don't go anywhere, don't do anything, don't meet new people. You know, if the world around you is depressing, then you have to change the way you think. You have to start imagining yourself being happy and what you would do and trying different things mentally until you find an avenue that you want to pursue. And sometimes that requires that you relocate, and sometimes it just requires that you pay attention. But a permanent solution to what really is a temporary problem. I've had people that were supposed to be the most depressed person that a psychiatrist could find in the state of California, according to a group of psychiatrists, and they ended up not being somebody who was depressed at all. So it's just one of those things. My answer is they have to change what they're thinking about. That if you think depressing things, then you feel depressed. And if you know, somebody needs to cheer her up, get her in the right mood. There's an NLP technique called stacking, where you start to think of past times where you weren't depressed. You know, even if you're only 15 years old, there's got to be at least 5 of them. And you run through those 5 over and over and over again, 3 or 4 times, and then start asking the question in your voice. Because if your voice doesn't sound, you know, optimistic, if you go, what else would make me happy? What else could I enjoy? What else would be fun? You can't change the biochemistry of your mind unless you change the biochemistry of your thoughts.